Hello? Hello, welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Hello? Hello, hi. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. We're fun and that is it. We're fun and fantasy comes to life. Um, let's see. Perhaps an oversight of mine is that uh I'm foolish for thinking anybody would be up at 9 in the morning. But hi. Hello. Uh Yeah, I usually do like fanfare and stuff with streams, but I don't know. I just wanted to try just doing it real chill. Hi, Scribble Sprout. That's my sister. Um, so if you can see the stream, I have this cool ass Blaze the Cat that I've been doing. And I want to finish it up and go through a bit of the process of how I do this. Um, so I'm finalizing my resume. I'm trying to get into the animation industry and stuff. But I thought it'd be cool to. I haven't drawn in a while too. But I'm trying to just forget what I made the thumbnail. Oh yeah, I made it something stupid. Just turn down the music. Oh yeah, sorry. Got you. There we go. Is that better? But yeah, I was like, I should do more of like these what is the word? Show-stopping, I guess, like more illustrative. Okay, cool. More, spectacle illustrations, I guess. Because I really like doing these. They're a lot of fun, and they always turn out super cool. I always really like how these turn out. I have a page on my website that just showcases illustrations that I've done, like this, and that's some of my favorite works that I've done. I really like how a lot of those look. They look really cool. My sister says that I'm really good at like tone or like atmosphere. So, zooming out again, this is just a composition that like spoke to me yesterday or something. I know little to nothing about Blaze the Cat. I've never played Sonic Rush or Sonic 06. A lot of the information I have about Sonic characters up until like 2024 or like the latter half of 2024 was very much in passing. I didn't really know much. I mean, I loved Sonic as a kid, but I would only really get glimpses into his world. The only game that I actually like truly played was Sonic Unleashed, I think. I remember being so like starstruck over the fact that that was the era where both Link and Sonic were undergoing like dark transformations and stuff. Like Link turned into a wolf. It was like the era of like Twilight Princess, and then I was like, oh, Sonic turns into a werehog. That's so edgy and cool. Oh my god, it's so cool. So I used to, play pretend to be like, wow, I fell into the twilight. I'm becoming a wolf. Ow! Silly. So, that was a weird era of Nintendo. That would be an interesting video to talk about. Like with, the Wii era, with like, how dark and gritty everything was. And I'm not talking about like Shadow the Hedgehog. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about this kind of subtle darkness that seeped within. That was like, Smash Brothers Brawl, we can all agree, was very, I don't know, dark and mysterious. It kind of made like a more serious tone with like the colors being sapped out. There's Twilight Princess. That kind of speaks for itself. And then Sonic Unleashed. Definitely. Sonic and the Secret Rings. That was also one. That was kind of... Oh, he's just like that. It was like that. Yeah. Had some complications with the last stream, so I, turned on the subscriber only thing. Every time you say dark and gritty in the video, you should flash someone doing the gritty. Right foot creep. Oh man. That'd be funny. Let's see. Oh, I think this is blocking some of the... Wait. Yeah. Problem area. Hello. I don't know why I said that in a British accent, but then again, your name is Crispy Biscuits, so maybe I'm onto something. But hello. Put like a dark brooding filter, yeah, like black and then like overlay. Wait. It's like it's dark and gritty. No, that's not dark enough because there's still bright colors. Hang on. Let me do like a dark... Ooh. Interesting. How's that? Oh, shit. That looks cool. What about this? Oh, I already did that. Purple. Ooh, God. Of course, turn it down. Blaze.exe. Yeah. Ooh, I might fiddle. I was just joking, but I might fiddle around with those settings, once I'm, finalizing things. So yeah, I really like doing illustrations like this. The purple one actually does look really nice. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Here, let me play that back. Let me get that again. So just overlay. Ooh, yeah. Oh, it reminds me of the opening of Sonic 06. Yeah, okay, so the thing about me, I'm the baddest alive. One thing about me, I was born in 2002. I'm 22 years old, and this year I turned 23. It's the scene where she sacrifices herself at the end. All around me are familiar blazes, worn out blazes, worn out... Is that what a house looks like? That's so cool. All around me. Ever since my Sonic hyperfixation kicked in, I've been a huge fan of the, Snapcube dubs. Oh, here's a little ref pic I put up. I've also, my sister got me on this app called, got me to download this, computer thing software that's called PureRef, and it is like a dream for, when you need a separate canvas to, display references for a piece. You don't even have to copy, paste. You can just drag and drop. I think it even works with WebP files, which I hate WebP files. Stupid fandom wikis with their WebP files. I like how you can't show someone a cutscene from that game without them thinking of the dub. Yeah, exactly. That's just kind of where I am right now at this point. Where are you mentally? It's when I get so tilted at the towers. Yeah, it's called PureRef. I'll just spell it in the chat. There you go. If you want to check that out. People are sending me texts and they're showing up on my phone. I'm just streaming. Thank goodness I'm just doing Clip Studio. That's the stream. How did she do that? My mom made a Photoshop thing. My name is Memphis, Tennessee. I love how off guard they are with the joke of like, let me get a smell of you, little boy. It's like, what the fuck? The guy, I'm not sure who plays Memphis in the dub. Oh! Yes, I do use Clip Studio. I've heard Krita is good. I never used it. Before I got onto Clip Studio, I used Metabang. That was like my bestie for a while. I still miss the snap grids or whatever. Like you could just put a grid on that would be in red lines, and then you could like resize it and stuff, and then you could just draw a line or whatever, and it would snap to that grid or whatever. They had ones for like circles, for like radial lines around a piece. Yeah, it was awesome. I miss them so much. If there's like an add-on like that for Clip Studio, I know there's like some of these like symmetry tools, but they're kind of finicky. I'm not exactly sure how to use them all the time. Am I done with Blaze's shading? Hang on. I also did an extra layer of just like some lighting. Cute detail I did. The insides, or like the insides of cats' ears are a little like are very thin, so sometimes light peeks through them, so I kind of alluded to that there. It was super useful, especially because I drew with my finger. Oh my gosh, you're one of those artists. One of those wizards. Got a wizard in the chat over here. Ooh, it's the wizard. There's this Tumblr post I quote all the time where it's like this tiny little wizard that looks like, oh, you don't use it anymore, that's fair. This is tiny little wizard, and he's got like, he looks like he's from like old internet days. Like he's just kind of pixely and tiny. He's got like little symbol, like computer symbols on his coat. Like it's just like, you know, a little drawing of a wizard. And then I just read it like this, and I think it's the funniest shit ever. But just the the description, the caption just says, "Ooh, it's the fucking wizard." It's like, "Ooh, look at you." I read it like that every time. It becomes a vocal sting sometimes. I also love this one where it's like, oh, me up in an attic. Oh, it sure is spooky. I sure hope there's no ghost, or I don't get haunted up here. And then it's just the ghastly ghost, and it's just this little beanie baby with little eyes. And I keep reading it as the ghastly ghost. Ooh! I have an actual drawing tablet now. I'm one of the cool artists. Oh, neat. Yeah, I have a Wacom, so we called them in high school. LMFAO, ooh, it's the wizard. I've thought about doing a post on, I've thought about making a video on here. That's kind of like if you've seen PM Seymour's, like Tumblr reading things, where he just reads through Tumblr posts of just, oh cool, you got a Huion, But yeah, I've thought about making a video where it's just memes that I like, but I read them specifically in a very funny way that's funny to me. Unrelated to Sonic, but I sometimes still draw one of your old OCs. Oh, which one? Do tell, do tell. Yeah, I'm on the bed on my stomach, kind of leaning in closer to you, kicking me feet. Okay, so Pierre! Oh my god, Pierre! Oh, he's cute. Sopping wet meow meow. Blake Jennings did a video about ranking people's hear me outs in video games, and I fucking cheered at someone mentioning Clive Hanforth. I was like, he was an inspiration for Pierre, and I was like, let's go! He's so cute. I love him. I mean, yeah, fair. He is. Blake brings up that he's probably just gonna be really sad. And, you know, he's just gonna depend on you. And I'm like, yeah, I get that. Might need to just learn to like him. Okay, like, do I love myself? I'm not sure at this point. It's a weird, I don't love myself and I don't hate myself. I just exist. My earbuds are gonna die, so I might have to leave soon, but I always miss your stream, so I wanted to join in for one. Oh yeah, of course. That's cool. Glad to have you. Yeah, I made it so that you have to be subscribed for 20 minutes this time, because I don't have any moderators right now, and I'm not taking any chances. I'm sorry. The last one went not good. That's all I'm gonna say about that. If you know, you know. I mean, you could probably just watch the VOD, but like, oh my god, it went so bad. Forgot to add some lighting there. Should I have just streamed this thing from start to finish? Probably. But, I mean, I was working on this last night, so I got the bulk of this done last night. Like, with the line art and stuff. And I guess I just really wanted to go into the lighting. I'm gonna be like Bill Nye over here, just like, consider the following with my lighting. The blue boxer. Also, your rendering looks amazing. I love the way you do lighting. It's gorgeous. Thank you! So, I wanted to kind of, just real quick, I just wanted to go over some of the layers. So the idea for this is kind of like she's floating down. Can you see my cursor? You can't. Oh, it's got the Tedo! I got the Tedo cursor! Yeah, so it's like, she's kind of like floating down, almost. Oh! Hi! Well, any friend of Audrey is a friend of mine, so hi! Me when I remember D-Ro again. I have a lot of stories, I don't blame you. Even my own sister is like, oh, right, that one. This is silly. So the idea for this is, yeah, she's floating down. I imagine, you know, she's using her fire powers and made a huge, you know, she kind of looks like an angel descending from heaven. Bro, you come up with a new story every year, LMAO. How am I supposed to keep track? It's fine. It's fine. Trust me, it's fine. I'm glad. I don't know. I'm kind of glad you don't, because then I'm worried, you know, it'd be like, well, what about this one? And I'm like, Like, I don't know. I've made a lot of stories when I've just been, like, growing and changing as a person. So it's like, Makes sense, I guess, that there's so many, but also I just, you know, hyperfixations change and stuff, so I'm just like, yeah. I've been a supporter since the Stickman era. Let's see. So I'm gonna try and like. I'm thinking this is like Crisis City or something. I don't know. Oh god. Here, I'll color code each of the ones I'm keeping on. Here, let me just. I'll make them purple. Because Blaze. Cause she Orple. I think it's. If you ever feel like imposter syndrome about your Sonic OC, just know that there are two cats and they're both purple, but they're both completely unique characters. I think it's very funny that Big the cat and Blaze the cat both exist, and it's awesome. Oh yeah, yeah, that's fine. I noticed you. Yeah, I think we all move on from things, so yeah. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this song is very memorable. This song sounds like a bumblebee is doing lead vocals. It's like meow 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 meow. Well, I guess that kind of just sounds like a villager, but go, little guy, go, fuck it up. Okay, so ooh, that's kind of a vibe. So I'm going to just. Ooh, look at that fire. So, this is, by the way, this brush, this is the one I use for flames. It's just, this is my little secret. It's this, flame brush. It comes with subtools. I reinstalled Clip Studio Paint and I had to re-download this for my new computer, but, flame. This is the goat. This is the goat. If you look closely, you can see this brush in a lot of my work. Because, yeah, it's just, you could just do that. You can do kind of small wisps. It's kind of pressure sensitive, so you can do small wisps, or you can do big ol' things. Hello, do you have any essays in the works right now? Yes, I do. Let me think. So I guess I might as well say, yeah, I do have a few in the works. I've kind of taken a break from video essay work just to work on, like, my resume and stuff and, you know, find a job in the industry, maybe as, like, a freelance illustrator or something. But let me think. I had one that I was writing about when it came to, like, cartoon, specifically female sex icons, because it's a topic I find really interesting, and, like, the, public reception of them has ebbed and flowed for decades, and I think it's just really fascinating. My earbuds died, so I gotta go. Oh, rip. I'll try to come back if you're still streaming in a bit. I've enjoyed watching you cook. Thank you. I thought you meant actually cooking, and I was like, oh, I love cooking. And then for a second, I was like, wait, did I do a cooking stream and not remember? No, I've never done a cooking stream, but let the record show, I love cooking. Cooking is awesome. I love watching videos on cooking and eating cooking and I'm like a little cat, and I'm just like a little thought bubble, like, man. I mean, sometimes I'm not in the mood for it, and, like, it's whatever. It's kind of just like a, you know, there's a cool down period. Anyway. I'm drawing boxes for work right now, and the primal urge to draw a character piece with a crap ton of pen cross hatching is strong. Living vicariously through you with your Blaze drawing for sure. Hee-ha. Nice. Okay, so, here, let me make just a white layer. Okay, so this was my initial sketch. before I go, do you have a Discord? Yes. I usually like meeting people on other like a server. I just have an account. I don't have a server. My sister does. Um if you wanna, that's something tangential. Ah. I should make a Discord sometime though. Oh right, but to answer your question, Dilsey, cute name. What is your profile picture? Yeah, server. It's Scribble Sprouts Sillies because she stays silly. What is this? Open. Is that a floating burger? Dilsey, what's your profile picture? It looks like a little burger. Oh yes, so the female sex icons one, I'm going to be talking about examples like Jessica Rabbit, Lola Bunny, I had a whole list of them. Or no, I did, it's not just cartoons, it's like sex icons in media. Oh, it's an old drawing of a sunset, cool. It almost looks like there's a little burger in it. Like, do you see that? It's like orange, pink, orange in the middle, and I keep thinking it's a little tiny burger. No, it's fine. It's fine. My mind works in mysterious ways. Berber. Ham, because I don't speak hamburger. But yeah. Okay, so here's the sketch I did. Burger Sunset. Cheeseburger in Paradise. Kind of modeling out the flames. Oh, I should have them kind of climbing up like that. So it kind of, forces the perspective up. This is the sketch the kind of more refined sketch that I did with, this underneath as a reference. And then line art, which is over here. She's so pretty. Beesburger. And then I think I made this, colored this green. I don't know why. I just like green being like a kind of back color for that. And then here's the colors. I think I did coloring and then I added this background stuff. Burger sounds good. Going to get lunch with some manifesting we go to a nice sandwich place. That's nice. And then I think I added this brown. And then this is later, and then started adding flames, and how I did that was I used that flame brush and then just erased the edges to make them look more smooth, and then added some airbrush for like glow effects, and then later I added some more flames in the back for dimension, and then added the highlights in her eyes. What is that? Wait, is this an empty layer? Is this a null layer? Wait a minute. Here, we can check that by going selection. Oh, there's nothing here. Okay, hang on. Boop. Get rid of that. All of these kind of ashes, cinders. I love adding particle effects to a piece. It's a great way to add motion, and a bit of depth. Oh my god. Yeah. I used this droplet brush right here, and then, whoopsie, that didn't really do anything. Sorry, I put the null in there for you. It's okay, Bingus ate it, and now it's gone. Bingus put it in their mouth. All the money shots, all the gorgeous glow layers. Let me just adjust that. But yeah. So how I do shading, you probably saw a bit of it earlier, but like, I'll do... So I'll try to work with... Oh, jeez. Big old gun. I'll try to work with, like, the form of the thing. So, say we want to add, like, something here. Because this is curving upwards, because, you know, this is our chest. Like that. You know, like this kind of... I don't do it like this, but, like... Or at least, like, this very... But just kind of following these shapes, so I would probably do something like... I'm trying to do something like this, where it's like a little bit, you know... It's a little bit me. It's a little bit you. Okay, so like that, and then multiplier, whatever, and well, that's a lot of stuff, information going on. What we do is then we go to the edges and then we erase and kind of blend it in. See how that looks? Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna add that though. It's just an example. I kind of want to add some subtle lighting on her coat. Let's make it pink. I tried doing it with like this, the rest of this color. It didn't really work. So we're gonna try this. And I say this a lot, but so things that are wet or shiny, they're gonna have a much like glossier like shade. Like light travels across them very quickly. I don't know, that's just how I put it. So like if you were doing like nail polish or something, you would use like a hard brush for the shine, right? Like that. Meanwhile, if you're doing fabric or something, I would go with something softer because the light is kind of spreading all over it and it's kind of just like a softer look. So just kind of try and blend that in there. And then add glow. It's too saturated anymore. Yeah, okay. I like that. Yeah, it looks like she's wearing satin. Exactly. Precisely. Oh, I also wanted to add a shine on her magenta thing. Well, now I feel the need to color all these purple. I assume this took you a long time to draw since the details are so intricate. Oh, thanks. I forgot how long this took. Able Sisters theme, let's go! I have to leave work right now. I threw something into the trash can and missed. Did you get laughed out of the office? Yeah, everyone look at you, give you the stink eye, and now you gotta leave. Got bonked on the head. Well, them's the breaks. No. They threw boxes at me. No.
What the fuck was I gonna do? I forgot.
The shine on the I'm gonna use a harder airbrush for this. Still an airbrush because it's a smaller thing. Yeah, like this. And it goes like this. That's... I've gotten into Beat Saber. That's a fun map. I found like a custom map of moves like Jagger. It's fun. I also love this. There's also a custom map of Espresso. Because that's that me espresso. That's that me espresso, Sonic. Shadow, why do you want my Sabrina Carpenter tickets? Turns back to him. That's that me espresso, Sonic. Ooh, tricky. Yeah, a lot of the time, I mean, there's obviously still things that I don't know how they work. So, but like a lot of the time, once you understand how light interacts with things and how things, you know, generally look when they're shaded and stuff, you find you can shade lots of things. I was trying to do a Dr. Seuss thing, but I didn't. It's a fish eat fish world out there. No. So like with gold, you're gonna have. Did I do this right? I mean, it looks right. So. Oh, I wanted to add. I was like, shit, dog, am I done? I wanted to add some extra flames to like the foreground, kind of make them almost white. Blaze is a very cute design. I do like her. Even if I know little to nothing about her. I've been getting into journaling. I have what's known as a commonplace book now, which is basically where you write a bunch of information that you want to like return to or that you think is important or interesting. So it can be like fun facts, quotes, song lyrics, general thoughts that, you know, just interest you and you just feel like writing them down. So if you've watched Golden Boy, that is one of my favorite anime. I made like a My Anime List account just to catalog that stuff. About to start my study session. I usually listen to music, but this is pretty chill. Cool. Glad I have a chill voice at least. Yeah, I usually have my PNG tuber, but I don't know, they're gone fishing. The way you said you own a commonplace book makes it sound like you have a blemish on your skin or something. I didn't mean it like that. Oh, whoops. Alarm was about to go off. I stopped it. Oh, right. So I did write Sonic characters I like a lot, but don't know much about. Parentheses, want to learn more. I have insert ailment here. Characters I want to learn more about. Silver, Surge the Tenrec. I think she's really cool. I like her a lot. My boy Gamma. Blaze the Cat, Omega, Emerald, Earl, Robot Guy. I know Littleton. I didn't even know he existed. Belle the Tinkerer, the little, the German puppet in Lederhosen. Very, very unique, interesting Sonic character. Like, what? It's so out of left field, and yet, like, it's interesting. It works. Sally Acorn. I just want to read more of the comics, I guess. Fang, because I know he's kind of a favorite for a lot of people, so I'm like, I don't know. I just want to know what that's about. Bunny Rabbit and Scourge the Hedgehog, and I put an arrow next to Scourge and put unfortunately, because I've heard he's a bit of a yikes. But I think his design is cool. Somebody did a custom for their, like, Shadow figure where they gave him, like, a little leather jacket and like little glasses. It looks so cool. I think I reblogged it on my Tumblr reblog account, but I was thinking of having the flames like climb up a bit, but ooh, pretty. Kind of like red hot. Ooh, I should blur these. All the colors, blue and green and yellow and clear. Clear is a color. Licks finger, sticks it up in the air. Yep, this is a certified Sonic autism moment. Shut up. Oh hey, Brewster's theme. Animal Crossing fans, when Brewster wasn't there in New Horizons release. Not now, sweetie. Mommy's cyberbullying. Mommy's cyberbullying Nintendo. I do love his theme. I think I remember hearing the first few notes of it a lot because I would just, as a kid, I explained this in the Hallmark video, but I had no idea what I was doing when I was playing Wild World for a bit, for like the first bit. And I think I would just enter his cafe and then just leave, so I'm so used to hearing da 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 da. It's just like, okay, bye. It's like, guess I wanted nothing to do with that, okay. KK Slider is my favorite. I think I already said this. But KK Slider is my favorite, Animal Crossing, like, special character. Looking for KK Slider. I think it'd be funny to put on All of Me, but I'm worried about getting, like, copyright. It was, I remember streaming on Instagram and it was way more strict about copyright stuff. Hang on, wait, like... I don't want to hear it, Autodesk. When. I don't want to hear it. Okay. It's pretty. Oh yeah, I also have this older piece of Anya from Mouthwashing. Surprise, I'm a Mouthwashing fan. So I wanted to try and finish that up. I might redo some of the stuff with this part, I guess. But yeah. I feel like the flames shapes are getting a little, so let me blur them. Ooh. Alright, I wanna play. I'm playing around with the colors. Try red. Oh god! Ooh. It's kinda cool. I don't know, I kinda like the... Let's see how that looks on the other monitor. digital artists will really be having an overlay layer and switching from like 3% to 4%. Like, perfect. Yes. That's just it's us. Any finishing touches? Okay, I think we're good. I've been up since 3 a.m. because I took a nap earlier, like yesterday. And I just I guess my sleep points got maxed out. I want to have 6 tabloid-sized pages. Oh yeah, I guess you didn't hear about that. Yeah. So I have a Celsius. I had plenty to eat today. I had a Cliff Bar. Now I'm wondering if I'm just like scared to, be finished with this piece because like, no, there's more finishing touches. Have you had the big Celsiuses? They come in a bigger size? I didn't know that. Fun fact about me, I don't really like having big... Ooh, that looks cool. Anyway, I don't like having big, drinks. Like, big cups or whatever. Okay, fine, I'll say it. Big jugs. I don't like having big jugs. Ooh, big jugs! The flavors go twice as hard and they have more caffeine. So, I looked this up, so I have to, and I told Mom about it. Celsius has 200 milligrams of caffeine. Monster only has like 86. So, yeah. If you're scared to finish the piece, you go ham on your signature for 45 minutes. Ooh. Yeah, I was thinking about how this, like, bottom part of the flame here looks a little too, like, bright or whatever, but I guess that's kind of the point. But, like, that definitely adds more emphasis to... Oh my god, this is so fucking pretty! Hello, Paige. I like your rambly profile picture. I keep forgetting... I'm not very active in the, what is it? Indigo Park fandom or whatever. I do love Jake Neutron's animations for it. His team did amazing with those. They're so cute. I'm also gonna add a bit more, like, kind of a dark emphasis too, because I did a light one. This looks like something straight out of like Sonic 06. Ooh. Oh, I like her hair kind of fading into the background. Oh, I'm cooking. Okay, one second. Let me kind of desaturate that. Oh, hello, you're back.
Hi.
A little carousel theme. What is this? the City Evening from City Folk. I never played City Folk. I think City Folk and the game, the original and City Folk are the only Animal Crossing games I haven't played. Oh, there's also Happy Home Designer, but like, no one gives a shit. This is looking so sick. Thank you! Oh my god, I'm loving how this is going. Ah! I was like starting this out and I was like, I haven't drawn in a while and I was thinking of like the Mrs. Puff, like, I hope I remember how to do this. And she like makes a balloon animal. Yeah. Hi, and also please. Yeah. I'm happy that people clicked on this stream with the stupid thumbnail. Like, kindly state your business with that drippy snowman and get him out of here. Oh my god. Oh yeah. In other news, hits papers on table. Hit stack of papers on table to realign them. Neuralities is back. Oh my god, I was not expecting that. She's been gone for a while. It's so good to have her back. It's crazy. She's a animation YouTuber that talks about cool stuff. I think she uses she, they pronouns last time. She could have changed them. I don't know. It's been 3 years. People change. What? It's already been 52 minutes? That's crazy. Do you still warm up before drawing? I do sometimes, but I think we're so goated with the art sauce. At least I don't always have to. Sometimes. I remember playing the first one, but no one in my family knew how memory cards worked, so it always started over. Oh, for Animal Crossing? Yeah, the first one's cute. I love more simplistic graphics with, like, you know, cutesy polygons and stuff. Web fishing looks at you. I could do this kind of rounded shading with each of her... Nah, I don't really want to do that, because I want these to just kind of blend in. Oh my god. I want to give this little art piece a little smooch on the forehead. Oh my god. They're looking at me, I can tell. Yeah, sure. I keep meaning to, like, make something to formally explain this, but, hey, EJ, what's that silly little voice you keep slipping into? That is Bingus. If you were familiar with my sister's work, she draws me in such a way that I am just a little stubby little guy with a perpetual kitten mouth. I am 2 sauces tall, and that's Bingus. Bingus has become, it's me, but it's also not me. We've made up Bingus lore for them. They were a being that existed before the dawn of time itself. Oh, you're thinking of fishing this weekend. That's fun. Oh, yeah, it's Friday. Weekend's coming up. Yippee. That Friday feeling. Let me try something. Because something sexy you can do with art, with digital art, is you can have a kind of rim light. So you've got your light, like neutral, shadow, and then what you do is you do this. It's just a very thin, like, light, like this. Oh! Hang on. What? Okay, I snuck fingers into my work drawings. Haha. Yes, sir. Let's go. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I'm just I'm freestyling at this point. I'm like freestyle jazz. Ooh, wait, yeah, let's do it for these. Dude. 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 Oh my god. I don't know if I'm gonna keep these, but holy shit. Probably gonna diminish the lighting a bit. Oh my god. That looks so cool. You've been up since 3 a.m. What time is it where you are? It's around 10 for me. Yeah, it's around 10. Here. It was just like, am I the only one that thinks this could fit into the Sonic Unleashed hub worlds? What the fiery hellscape? Oh, the song. Yeah. Yeah, it could work. Like in a little coffee shop or something. I mean, it's kind of the general vibe already, but... Okay. There's a YouTuber I started watching before the stream who is all about ethically sourcing things, very green person. You know, just like about always like thinking about like the planet and stuff. I don't know, sometimes those people can come across as like, oh, if you're a part of this, you're bad, you're a bad person, blah. But she's, I don't know, very understanding and also gives like some easy alternatives just to think about if you're like buying like a certain thing or whatever. She did a video on like Valentine's Day spending and like gifts and stuff. And I thought it was good. But also I kept thinking about like, man, she sounds just like Verity from Kid Icarus Uprising. Not her voice, just like her values and stuff. Not that she wants to exterminate humans. Not that part, but just the green part. I have like a human version of Verity that oh my god. Guys, hand to my mouth. Oh my god. Let me just blend this real quick. Oh my god. I was not going to do this at all. But. What? Holy cow. Oh my god. This is now one of my favorite pieces of the year. It's only February, but hey, that means I have, you know, time to make things even better. Wow. Oh my god. Yeah, you're cooking. Right? Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, just kind of this gentle. We want, like, the edges, like. Real quick, let me. Demonstration. I used a pencil brush for all of these. But. Say. Okay, so let me just use this real quick. Right? Okay, so we got this. Oh, let's make it an ad layer. Whoa, cool colors. It looks flat, and, you know, these edges are harsh. What you do is you just do this, and then you erase. Kind of blend it, make it like a gradient. Other side, gradient. Blend it, and smooths it out. And boom. Got something like, oh, wait, that unintentionally looks kind of cool. It looks like a lens flare. We're cooking. Like, need to learn. You need to live and learn. Hanging on the edge of tomorrow. Oh, that's the wrong layer. Nope. I'm one of those fiends. I'm like that meme where it's like, wait, you guys blank? I'm like, wait, you guys label your layers? I just kind of go off like, oh, these are clipping down to the colors, so these are probably the lighting layers for Blaze. Like, that's just what I do. Her little snoop. Gotta get her little nose. I have also been so endeared by cats lately. Within the past year or so, they're so cute. When I like move out, you know, get my career going, get enough money to, you know, find an apartment somewhere, probably somewhere near my home, because spoiler, I'm a sentimental little guy, and I love being around the people I love, you know, my family and things. I like being part of family events, and I get homesick and sad. But I would love a cat. I really want a black cat, and I want to name it Cheshire. I talk about this with people you already know. I want a black cat so bad. They're so cute. They're little voids with little eyes, and they're so they're so squinky. They're so. Did you see the third Sonic movie? Yes, I did. I saw it a few days after it came out. I was like, guys, we gotta watch it. So my whole family, I brought my Shadow plushie to the theater. It was very fun. It was a fun time. I'm very happy. I'm very happy that Shadow's story translated so well, and they changed some things. And honestly, I keep getting the two canons mixed up now. Like, I keep going back to the original. I'm like, oh my god, Maria was fucking shot? And it's like, yeah, that's how she died for, like, these past 20 years. No! Oh, that's so nice. You want to be close to the ones you love. Buys plane ticket to the moon. No! Oh, okay. I don't know if I should say my next point then, if you don't want to be spoiled. Oh my god. This is like... Oh, hang on. And you can zoom out and, you know, make any kind of small correction. I feel like the... Hello, my, what have we here? Like, this is unbelievable. Like, I don't even, oh, what? Oh my god. I don't know why I chose green for this layer, or like for this like kind of bottom color, but I like it a lot. I think it kind of looks like decrepit or like ruined. I like messing around with ugly colors sometimes, and like ugly you know, hues. We got 6 pieces of paper. I've been avoiding spoilers like the plague. Ah, oh, damn it. Okay. I hope you're doing okay this year, EJ. I am. I'm doing all right. Yeah. Um, I'm a bottle of ranch. Smosh reference. What the? Look at all that. Oh my god. That this airbrushing is doing a lot of heavy lifting. Cuz what it's doing, okay, so like this is like the light. The airbrush is the light, right? Oh god, I did and undid it multiple times. Oh god. Wait. Wait. We good? We're good. Okay. I thought it was going to crash. Ah! The first month. Oh, roller coaster. Yes. The first month was like a roller coaster. The first month was like a roller skate. Needless to say now, I'm single and I can't be more happier. Well, that's nice. I have been single my whole life. Not entirely sure what I even want in a relationship. And I haven't really been compelled to find anyone. I want it to happen naturally at the least. Yeah. I'm just, yeah, current political climate here in America is pretty crazy. I'm just glad that, you know, people are, doing lawsuits, people are protesting. I'm just glad we're seeing, an actual, like, pushback with all of this craziness. So, I don't want to get too into it, but yeah. Um, let's see. Big Steppy. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm on the A spectrum. And for a while, I'm like, am I on the Arrow spectrum too? I don't know. Whoa. Okay. Actually, this is kind of a complicated piece. I'm gonna put. I do this sometimes where I actually just type out at E.J.Smith 145 and then put it on. Just so, Let me make these capital. This is the font I use for Island Reverie, so it's like defaulting to this. I mean, I guess I could keep this font. Put it like here, and then rasterize. Make it like that color. Can you see that? Is that good? Okay. Yeah, it kind of blends into the background and stuff. One more thing. Add a tiny bit more of these dust, these like particle effects in the foreground. I love fucking around with like blur effects. That it always looks so cool and so trippy. When there's depth, like you have things in the front that are more focused and then things in the back, or like when you blur the edges of the canvas. I had chicken and waffles last night, and I understand the hype about them now. Oh, was it like your first time? I've had them a few times. It's all right. It's a lot. It's a lot. you have to like while they're making it, you have to like go through like you have to go through like the 5 stages of grief. Like, okay, well, I guess I'm not eating anything for the next like 7 hours because it's a lot of food. They were my first time, and I licked my plate clean. Yeah, because you get like the savory sauces with like I don't know barbecue sauce or something with the chicken. But more importantly, you get the syrup. You get maple syrup, and then you can dip the chicken in the syrup, and then the waffles, and they all just go together like a happy found family. It does. The chicken and waffles is definitely. It has a found family vibe. I got really full and took a puppy nap. Aw. I've never heard that saying before. That's cute. I like the saying I like the saying safe as kittens. It's adorable. My mom just said it casually one time and now I'm like, oh, we're safe as kittens. Guys, did you hear that? Okay. 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 Well, no, I'm worried it looks too involved. Like with the... okay. BRB, okay. I was up at like, 3 a.m., whatever. I don't know, and sometimes the vibes just kind of are right. So I watched an episode of Evangelion in the dark. It's definitely one of those shows to just watch in the dark alone. Yeah, and then I was listening to 4 a.m. Oh, you're kind of a pet regressor? I use it when I'm having high stress and paranoia. I've never heard of that. I've heard of like regressing to be a child. That helps with like trauma and stuff. Huh. Here, let me add something to Blaze's little tippy toe here. I'm gonna add just a little, like... well, because I want it to look like she's floating down. Oh, I've never heard of that before. Interesting. That was my first experience. Oh, yeah, with Evangelion 2 in the dark, since it aired on Adult Swim. Yeah, I remember the way I watched End of Evangelion was super surreal. I was in a hotel by myself, all alone, because I had, basically, back in 2020, everybody was really paranoid about COVID, and I didn't have any symptoms, but my sister got it. And so they were immediately just like, "Well, you're going to the hotel." And I was like, "Wait." Um like I know that you can't have like you can not have symptoms and still have it, but like I don't know, I just felt it in my gut that like I didn't have it um and I've always been like, wear your mask, be safe. 6 feet and stuff. Do what you gotta do. But yeah, I was really scared. Um, age regressor, pet regression. It's the contour part of age regressor. Sent to the sent to the Overlook Hotel from The Shining. I scared my dog. Sorry from laughing so hard. Oh! I just realized the music ended. um, that's funny. There's a line from SNL Weekend Update that my brother just quoted out of nowhere, and I was like, wait, what? It's when your uterary lining look like the elevator from The Shining. Rip EJ. Yeah, if you're new to these streams, there's often one or more jokes that just make me fucking lose it. That was that. You won. You won, Dilsey. Or wait, no, it was Bad of Destiny. Oh my god. Sorry. Oh no, yeah, he did. He did say that. He was quoting something, but he absolutely said it, and I was like, what? Just like every other, just like Rachel, my brother is also iconic. They both are so funny. I wanted to change this lighting on her dress or whatever to kind of an orange, light orange, maybe red, because I feel like it's sticking out. Pink, pretty pink. Anyway, Overlook Hotel, yeah. Sorry. Wait, no. I'm planning on cutting my hair short. I might get that since it's gonna get hotter here, and I'm snatching anything to look more mask. Oh, cool. Wait. Getting what? Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I watched End of Evangelion in a hotel room alone, scared. You know, just kind of, you know, unable to go anywhere. Just isolated. It was so... It was definitely one of the ways of all time to watch that movie. It's crazy. I don't know why Trigger does, like, recap films. Like, I'll be like, oh, there's a Gurren Lagann movie, and then it's, like, a recap, and I'm like, what? I don't understand. I mean... I don't know. I need to cut my hair. I'm turning back! I'm transmask, by the way. Oh, cool. I usually say I'm transmask non-binary. I'm not a boy, I'm not a girl, but, like, my gender expression is, like, vaguely masculine. I'm basically James from Pokemon. I'm, you know... like, you know, I'm a punk-ass bitch. You don't mess with me, but also, I am a cutesy, you know, I love cute things. My room is decorated in pink and blue, pastels. Yeah. I'm just like, tee-hee. I'm like, Meg, my little gingerbread cookie, how are you, hon? Like, just... My gender is yesn't. I should really watch the whole series, movies included, yeah. Okay. I've stared at this long enough, might as well just call it. Alright, it's done. Whatever. Done. Let me just save it. Sorry. Alright, and let's move on to this. Oh, I also collect Kirby merch. I have a little shelf in my room that has a ton of the Kirby stuff I have. I love the Kirby remint figures so much. They're the best. I went to a con and there was a seller that she was really nice, and she told me, you know, she would tell me, like, I would be like, oh, can I get this please? And then she would be like, oh, which one do you want? And I think had a binder of, like, all the figures in that collection, and would just be like, you know, they were labeled, like, all the boxes were labeled like A, B, C, D, or E, and it would be like, you know, and then she would just be like, oh, you want, like, you don't have, like, you didn't have to guess, which was really cool if you just wanted, like, one. And, like, there was one, she was like, I got an Evangelion, mini figure or something. It's like I think it's like Desktop Evangelion, that series. It's really cute. But I really wanted the one of, Rei Ayanami. She's my favorite. She's so cute. I also do love Asuka. I remember watching, I'm just gonna do that. I remember watching Evangelion, and, you know, I expected Asuka to be like this kind of sweetie pie or whatever. It's like, no, she's a bitch. She's like kind of like, you know, petty and stuff. But, oh my god. So, I think I remember not really liking her, but nowadays I think she's awesome. I find her so compelling. Pretty much all the characters have something about them in Evangelion that you can just, like, sink your teeth into, like, analytically. It's great. And then I realized, like, oh shit, like, I've had points where I was Asuka, and, you know, I tried to, you know, act like an adult and, you know, prove my worth, and yet nobody understood me, and yet I begged for, you know, I begged for someone to truly understand me, and then anyone that tried to get close to me, I was like, oh, shut up. Like, I know what that's like, and you, like, throw yourself into, like, what you get praise for. It's like, oh my god, I've been there. That's how I was in high school. It was crazy. I really want to get the Meta Knight and Galactonite plush. There's a Galactonite plush? I didn't know that. I have the Magalore plush. Magalore is my favorite. He is a stupid, silly bastard. I love him a lot. But also, like, earlier in the morning, you know, 5 a.m. or whatever, I was listening to this song 4 a.m. by, what's her name? It's like kind of like a city pop Japanese song. If you don't know the term for it, if you want, like, really good, like, aesthetic kind of old, like, 80s music or whatever, look up city pop. It's like Japanese radio from, like, 80s, 90s, 70s, 80s, 90s. It's so good. I love, Remember Summer Days. That one's really cute. Bay City's great too. Yeah, a lot of good ones. Fly Day Chinatown is fun. I have Susie. She's one of my my faves, but Galacta is my all-time fave. Cool. Yeah, I love how people will, like, you know, get attached to Kirby characters. It's very sweet. You know, we'll just like, hey guys, this is my favorite little guy, and we'll all be like, ooh, and applaud, and it's like little show and tell, like, this is my little guy. It's great. I love it. I think I'm gonna make her head smaller. I'm just kind of fiddling with this. I don't know. But yeah, while we're here, I want one of those life-size plushies. I'm getting one with shiny Umbreon. This is a dream I've had for years. I really want a life-size Snorlax plush. I don't know where I'd put it. I just want one. Can you imagine being able to just flop onto him after a long day? I wanna walk into my house, hang up my keys, hang up my coat on the coat rack, and then just, like, take a few steps, and just flump on the Snorlax. Yeah, just as a beanbag. Yeah, exactly. That's the move. Oh, you have to go. Bye. Goodbye. But yeah, while we're here talking about Evangelion, yeah, mouthwashing has so many nods to Evangelion. It's crazy. I love it. I love how they were able to kind of use homages and references from Evangelion and still make it like their own thing. It's still like kind of that distinct old feel, almost like a vintage retro feel, and like still, have its own identity. Mouthwashing is so weird and I love it. I think somebody beat me to this in like a YouTube title for their video essay, but it's uncompromisingly human and it's great. Oh, cool. Oh, I think this song sucks. Sorry. I've just heard it in like video essays and stuff, and it's just like the same horn like 5 times. We don't need that. I don't hate it. It's just like annoying. Someone once described. Okay, someone on Tumblr was once like, "Man, I'm glad mouthwashing, really defined itself as a mascot horror game." And I'm like, wait. No, it's not. It's not a No, mouthwashing is not a mascot horror game. No, it's not. It may have. It's no. I'm not taking this. I'm not taking this sitting down. It's not. It's not a mascot horror game. It's got. Are you talking about the pony guy? Oh my god. No. I'll throw hands. Yeah, exactly. I'm like, it's a psychological horror. It's a drama. It's this involved story that takes place out of order. Did I get spoiled to the entirety of the plot? Yes, and I don't regret it. I mean, I kind of do, but like the real story behind mouthwashing. I know it. It's really well told. Especially with it's about Anya. Sad. I really do like. I do love the animations done by Joe Tastic. I love the one with Swansea and the gun. Like, I just want to talk to him. Oh my god. You are now the mascot horror. No! Boop! Becomes mascot. Oh no, it's so sad. I cradle you in my arms. But how would I describe the pony? He's more of like thematic set dressing. He's kind of like he's not his own entity really. He's not like, hey guys, like I'm this. Like it's not like, well, this guy went rogue and he's gonna kill you now. Well, like no. It's just Jimmy Lee imagines it talking to him, like, and responding to him because of his own hallucinations. It's not, like, yeah. I will say, this is pathetic, but I did actually play mouthwashing. But I looked at the time, it was only like 19 minutes. I did not survive. I suck at horror games. So bro's a statue. Yeah, exactly. It's just like a button that you press and then he's like, the party says don't join a union. Shit. I'm pretty sure that's pretty close to what he says. There's something about this that's off. I think I wanted the expression to be more hunched. I think I just don't like the lower I like everything except the head, and I'm just like, I dislike everything except like the head, so I'm just stalling. Here, let me. I want her to be more like hunched over. And then I was gonna have like black background, blood splatters or whatever, kind of red glow. Like maybe Curly's eyeball right here. Don't join a what? A union. So But yeah, it's a really creative and good game. But so yes, I am hypersensitive to atmosphere and surroundings and stuff. So horror games really just pull me in, and not in a good way. I am so jumpy. Like, it's not even at like a jump scare part, and I'm just like, oh my god. I am like a little kitten. I am so jumpy. I can't. Aw. AJ never fails to make me smile or laugh. They're funny. Thank you. But oh my god. I unlocked, like, the cockpit area. So the beginning, where you willingly direct the crash, direct the, ship into a meteor or whatever, and you have to run through the hallways and stuff. I hated that part so much. I'm too anxious or too sensitive to engage with horror games. Yes, you get it. I played Bendy and the Ink Machine and got to chapter 3 and just stayed in the little miracle station for like 20 minutes just waiting for the cycle to loop, and I was so paranoid. Oh my god. But you know, I got jump scared really bad by the opening. And then I unlocked, oh, there's a thread on me. I unlocked the cockpit. I was supposed to go down this long hallway. There's nothing there. There's nothing scary. I froze in place. I just kind of froze, and I couldn't. Oh, I kept. You mentioned noises in the chat. I kept covering my ear, and then playing with the other hand. The loud noises is what scared me. I have sensitive ears, and sudden loud noises scare the crap out of me. Our dog will sometimes just. She has anxiety, and she just barks out of nowhere really loud, and it always makes me like jump. But yeah, I was supposed to continue with like part of the story, and nerves just got to me. I kept being like, oh, this is fine, and then like I wasn't fine, and I just stood there doing nothing. I'm sure all the characters were like, dude you good? So I returned it, and I got a refund on the game, and I just put, the opening scared me too hard, I'm sorry. And they were like, why would you like to refund this? It's like, damn it. Alright, I forgot. Whole. Shout out to the son. I got sick after attending one of those Halloween horror nights for the only time. I think I'm gonna go for now. But one more thing, just like as a special little treat, a little surprise, a little secret. So yeah, you guys can't see these extra windows. So, you know, I've been working on Island Reverie, and might as well show you one of the illustrations I did. This is like a non-spoiler thing. So yeah, here you go. Here's one of the things. It's all of them dancing around a fire. Once again, you can see the flame tool. Yeah. I've really like revamped how I've done the illustrations. There's like quite a few illustrations now that are just kind of like that I just scrapped completely because I just wasn't happy with them. I'm thinking of, you know, lowering the amount of illustrations done by like a lot. Still gonna do as many as I can, but you know, it was getting exhausting to figure out. Thank you. It's E.J.'s art. Yeah, it's very cute. They're all singing and dancing and stuff. Kalari's playing his tambourine. Mina's just cheering, whooping, I guess. But yeah. That's weird. Did everyone suddenly leave at the same time? Huh. Well, but yeah. If you want more, like, updates on Reverie, check out my Patreon. There's been a lot of cool, like, secret stuff there. But yeah. Alright, well, I'm gonna go. It's been real. Glad I could do glad I could just do a stream like this, where it's just very casual. Alright, goodbye. I'll leave you with this. A little less troubling of an image than Scared Anya. Yeah. Goodbye. Goodbye. Take care of yourselves and things. Yeah. Bye. Yeah. I'll try and stream more often. Bye-bye.